Hello, my name is Peyton Brown. I'm in NRM 1401, Section 2, and this is the Energy for a Country video assignment. First of all, I want to apologize. I just got a new dog and she doesn't listen, so you may hear some puppy noises in the background. So for number one, the name of my country is Brownopolis, and it's located somewhere in Central America. I chose that location because it's close to the equator, so it's usually hot, and there'll be some wind there, and we'll also have a lot of water. The energy production systems I chose are solar energy and wind energy. And I chose these because each system is efficient, they're renewable, they cost a lot of money, but you get a lot of energy out of it. And I think it's an overall good investment that's clean for the environment. How we're going to employ this is by installing wind turbines for our agricultural sector. The wind turbines are going to pump water, and that's how our farmers in our country are going to irrigate their crops. And then the solar panels, we're going to install those into the roofs of all our citizens. So where the people in my country live, the people that make roofing are only going to have solar panels. That's all that they can put on roofs. So our houses in our residential state are all going to be self-sufficient as far as electricity and energy. We're not going to have a bunch of wires going all across the neighborhood or across the state. It's just going to be, they're going to make their own energy, which is productive in the long run because our citizens won't have energy bills. And then for the wind turbines, like I said, we're using those for agricultural. And then also our solar panels will be used as our transportation method. So our vehicles in our country are going to run solely off of solar panels, and they'll charge during the day, and then when the vehicle's not in motion, it'll trickle charge the battery at night, so we don't have to use petroleum or fossil fuels to fuel our vehicles. And that'll work for our public transportation as well as any private transportation. Some negative environmental impacts we have to consider for these production systems. We'll start with wind turbines. Wind turbines have been known to kill some birds that are in flight. A lot of it is because most of the wind turbines, especially here in the Texas Panhandle, are white, and some scientists believe that there's not a big color difference in between the sky and the white windmills to the birds, so a lot of times they don't see it and smack right into it. So it has killed a lot of that. Another one is just eye pollution. They're kind of ugly and people don't want to see them, so we chose to put it at the bottom portion of our country on the map. For the solar energy, negative impacts, again, is going to be cost. And I've also read an article saying that our solar panels, the sun hits it, reflects off, and is known to distract some birds. And whenever they're going over big solar panel fields, migratory birds are changing their flight patterns because they can't see where they're located, and it kind of messes them up. So we plan to mitigate this by working with local wildlife conservation agencies to see what they can do, as well as other developed countries already, to see what research and innovation, new technologies are making to decrease these negative environmental impacts.